you tired of seeing client-side mod reviews that showcase mods that'll definitely get you banned on most servers? In this review, I'll be showcasing the best client-side mods that I use, which won't get you banned. By actually reading Hypixel's client mod guidelines, I can confirm that these mods are approved and are most likely allowed on other servers as well. I verified that all these mods featured here are client-sided and fully compatible with one another. In the description you'll find a Google Drive link to easy drag and drop installation, along with links to the official mod pages. The first mod I want to talk about is the Bedrock Parity Visual Snowy Leaves mod. This mod brings a Bedrock exclusive feature that I've always been jealous isn't in the Java edition. During snowfall, tree leaves gradually turn white, simulating the accumulation of snow, and then return back to normal when it stops snowing. This mod allows you to adjust the smoothness and duration of the leaves' transitional effect. You can also enable snowy leaves even in biomes where it's not cold or snowing. It's compatible with Resource Pack and can be configured to affect additional blocks. And now everybody can enjoy snowy leaves without being a poor soul trapped in the Bedrock edition of the game. Particle Rain is a massive mod that enhances Minecraft's weather by replacing the default rain with a more visually appealing particle effect. Rain now falls at an angle, as if blown by the wind. The wind is stronger during thunderstorms and enhances ambient rain by adding small details when it rains. Water ripples now appear when rain falls onto water, which will match the resolution of your resource pack. Rain will form puddles and water streaks when rain hits a wall made of solid material. The cool thing about this is that the water streaks only appear on the side of the block where the wind is blowing the rain towards. In humid biomes, ground fog hovers just above sea level, while the rain's tint shifts complementary to the biome's natural palette. Additionally, the mod introduces unique weather events, like sandstorms, whenever it rains in mesa biomes, enriching the overall atmospheric experience in Minecraft. Everything in this mod is highly configurable inside mod menu, so if you don't like something you can get rid of it or change it. If you combine the wavy capes and custom capes mods, you can get an awesome custom cape with real physics. Once you've downloaded the custom capes mod, head over to minecraftcapes.net and sign in with your Microsoft account, the one linked to your Minecraft. You can create a custom cape from your own skin or download one from the gallery. And with the wavy capes mod, you can add physics-based animations, making your cape flow and react as you move. Best of all, these mods are client-sided, so they work on most servers without any issues. Feeling creative? You can make your own cape with a funny joke or meme on it. Just keep it lighthearted, but seriously, even though this mod is completely client-sided, Minecraft has strict rules. Wearing offensive or inappropriate skins or capes could still get you banned, and if any Minecraft devs are watching this, I definitely didn't use any of these capes in game. These next 3 mods makes caves even more immersive and a bit creepier. Cave Dust does exactly what it says on the tin, adding atmospheric cave particles. Sound Physics Remastered takes it a step further, adding realistic sound reverberation and absorption through blocks. Every noise echoes through the entire cave, making each sound feel deeper and more atmospheric. Note, this mod does require Cloth Config API to work. I've paired these with dynamic lighting, which lets you illuminate your surroundings just by holding a light emitting item in your main or offhand. When you drop these light emitting items into darkness, the surrounding area where the item lands will light up, which is perfect for lighting up a deep pit or distant areas. Some mobs also emit light, yes, even the glow squid actually glows now. Truly revolutionary. Vectorientation adds physics into Minecraft. It rotates falling blocks towards where they're heading with configurable squash and stretch, and doesn't actually change the location of the blocks. It only changes the appearance of them on your screen. It even states that it can be used on servers. Chunk fade in adds a smooth animation when new chunks load. By default they fade in gradually, but you can switch it up so that chunks jump into place with a more dynamic animation. It is highly customizable through the mod menu, letting you tweak the effect to suit your style. Visual Workbench adds a cool 3D GUI to the crafting process, letting you actually see the item you're crafting take shape in real time. Real arrow tips makes bows and crossbows visibly show the exact type of arrow you're drawing. Axolotl buckets. The bucket texture changes depending on the colour and the age of the axolotl that you've picked up. Chat heads displays the player's skin head next to their message in chat. Tiny items animations add subtle animations when you pick up or insert items with your mouse. Present footsteps enhances Minecraft audio by adding even more unique footstep sound effects depending on the block that you're walking on. 3D skin layers replaces the usual flat second layer of a player's skin with a 3D modelled version. Apple Skin gives you extra information to Minecraft's food and hunger system. It shows you exactly how much hunger and saturation a food will restore before you eat it. It gives you visual indicators like a yellow outline showing how much hidden saturation you'll gain from eating something, as well as how close you are to using up your saturation. Resourceify saves me so much time. With this mod you can browse and install maps, data packs, shaders, and resource packs directly from within Minecraft. There's no need to visit external websites. It uses a mixture of Modrinth and CurgeForge content. It's also very easy to update outdated content with this mod, making it easier than ever to customize your Minecraft experience. Visual Overhaul updates the visuals of the jukebox, the brewing stand, the furnace, the smoker, and the blast furnace, giving them a fresh 3D look and better animations. You'll be able to see what items you put inside of them. Furthermore, this mod is very configurable, so you can turn off and on the visual overhauls of most blocks. Visual Overhaul also changes certain blocks to match the natural palette of the biome that they're in. For example, cactuses, sugarcane, vines, and the lily pads will be green in the plains biome. However, as they move closer to the desert, they'll become more and more yellow. Then, on the completely opposite side of the spectrum, when these blocks are in the jungle biome, they'll become brighter green. Not enough animations brings first-person animations into the third-person view, when holding a map, shielding, drawing back a bow, or rowing a boat, as well as adding a few bonus animations when you're on fire, freezing in powdered snow, or climbing a ladder, or switching an item between your main or offhand, as well as slightly improving existing animations. It is highly configurable and fully compatible with servers. If you're wondering how I got my character's eyes to move, that's thanks to Fresh Moves, a resource pack designed to work seamlessly but with not enough animations. It gives you new animations for walking, running, sneaking, and more. To get the animated eyes to work, you need to make sure you download the Fresh Moves resource pack that supports animated eyes, as well as all of its dependencies, entity model features, and entity texture features. Next, you'll want to use a 3D modeling software for Minecraft's blocky art style, called Blockbench, by either downloading it or using the web version. Don't worry, this next part isn't complicated, we're just going to be editing your player's skin texture. On the left side of your player's skin texture, you'll create an eye pattern and an eyelid pattern based on the resolution of your character's eyes. I'll show a few examples of patterns on screen, and the link to the official wiki will be in the description to guide you through the setup. Export it and replace your current skin in the Minecraft launcher with the one you've just made. As long as you have the resource pack installed and the required dependencies, you should be good to go. These are the performance mods I use alongside these client-side mods. I use Sodium, which is by far the best mod for pure performance, massively boosting your FPS. It is also required for a lot of mods to work. Fahrenheit Core reduces Minecraft's RAM usage, and Noxism improves CPU efficiency and rendering in Minecraft. If you're using an NVIDIA GPU, I recommend using NVIDIA when it gets updated to the newest version of Minecraft. NVIDIA optimizes Minecraft's rendering specifically for NVIDIA GPUs, using advanced OpenGL and Vulkan features. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video where I'll be showcasing the best resource packs that I use alongside these client-side mods.